From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big day of Metaverse crypto here on LA with the top Metaverse crypto investments you should be making in 2022. In this recording, we go over the best Metaverse investments for cryptocurrency that you should be getting into. And tonight's recording, I give you new price predictions of where to enter and where to stay, because you do not want to be liquidating that position. New indications across the board of what coins are better to invest in and when to buy. We'll be looking at Axie investments. We'll be looking at Decentraland, and of course, we'll be looking at the Sandbox. But we have a lot of other coins to be looking at to understand where our entry is into the Metaverse for purposes of crypto investing. And we'll have external influences, namely what's happening with world markets and world events that you'll see for the first time tonight. Why these will signal you an opportunity to buy in cheaper across the board. We'll be looking at the different types of Metaverse environments and understand why they're good across the board. I'll be touching on that Doge news that came in overnight, but more importantly, we're looking at the risks in terms of Bit and Ethereum and their price erosion in recent days, why it signals that this may be giving the opportunity to get into those Metaverse coins cheaper than across the board. All those incredible details coming up in tonight's recording, but first I want you to subscribe to the fastest growing, best, and most comprehensive Metaverse crypto channel there is on the planet. With this recording daily overnight that covers Metaverse crypto investments and a new show just on the Metaverse and making money in it, coming to this channel in just a few days. Sign up to become a general member of this channel, sign up for LA alerts, totally free on the links, subscriptions, videos, and sign up for the membership newsletter that comes out Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time across the board. All those details and more as we go into a big night across the board as we look at the crypto investments of the Metaverse and understand what they are substantively, literally, chartists, and by number across the board. And with that, let's start with understanding what we're getting into, when we're getting into, and the details across the board tonight. And tonight's recording, we're going to start with first the coins, then we're going to go over where to enter, and now a world event which I'm predicting will be happening will signal a price erosion to get you into these investments even cheaper than you thought. All right, the Metaverse, crypto investment. Let's go over what we're talking about. When we're talking about the Metaverse, there's multiple Metaverses. Metaverse is an environment, a digital environment, an animation environment created by different platforms. Each platform is its own unique Metaverse. The best, in my opinion, right now is called Decentraland. And the coin for it is called also Decentraland. Let me show you some images right now of what this looks like in the universe of Decentraland. Here is an avatar, an animated version of myself wearing some sort of Star Trek type glasses. I chose the shorts, I chose the tank tops, I chose the hair, I chose the sunglasses. Where am I? In this image, which is a screen grab, I am visiting in this case, it was actually a casino. And in the casino's first floor, they had a place to buy clothes. This gives you a sense of how the Metaverse environment works. Here you would click the link and you would buy the clothes. This is clothes you can buy offline. You could buy it offline. In this case, it's clothes you can buy for your character, your animated character as well. So there's an environment in which you can buy clothes for offline delivery in your real world environment, and also clothes in the digital environment. Here is outside one of those casinos. This is a Japanese-inspired casino. This is staying outside. Again, this is a image, a screen grab of an actual video. It interacts like a cartoon, like an animation game. Here I'm inside the casino and in the Decentraland environment, and there was raining dollar bills. I didn't do much of anything to get that money. Here I'm inside of a nightclub down the street in a different part of the town, in a different part of the real estate. You're seeing a progression. You're seeing a projection image video in the back corner. So this is important to understand how you can make money in this environment. For example, if I wanted to project this YouTube video, I could project it on a screen on a plot of land in the Metaverse. Here's a long shot of that same nightclub. I'm in actually a nightclub in the Metaverse. And here's a projection of a DJ who actually has a live feed. He's recording on a computer in the real world offline and streaming it in the Metaverse. So that is one of the platforms, Decentraland, giving you an understanding of how to make money in one of the many metaverses. Now, where are the other metaverses? Where are they? What are they going on? What's happening with them right now? Decentraland, in my opinion, is the best metaverse at the moment. Facebook is building out a metaverse. It is not yet built out. There are other platforms, and each of those platforms have their own cryptocurrency. So with that cryptocurrency, you're going to you're understanding substantively what that metaverse is, what it looks like. And this one that you saw with those images and with me in the nightclub and the casinos, that is called Decentraland. And Decentraland has its own coin, its own cryptocurrency. And here it is, Decentraland. So that is one of the coins to buy into a metaverse environment. When you buy Decentraland, you're buying the coin of the metaverse called Decentraland. The commerce coin of that environment is Decentraland. It's sort of like you go to France and you use the, pre-euro, you use the French franc. It's like you're going to that country and you're using that coin. Now, in Decentraland, you can use other investment coins besides Decentraland, but it is the major currency of that metaverse. Next platform, Axie Investment. That's another metaverse, and it has its investment coin, Axie, the Axie coin. You're looking at it right here. And then the Sandbox, another metaverse and its own coin. What is my preference? What is my opinion? What is my analysis of the different metaverse coins you've now seen? I put Decentraland far and above all the rest, astronomically far and above. If I want to buy a metaverse cryptocurrency coin, I'm buying Decentraland. If I want to own more than one, maybe because I want to diversify, maybe because that's sort of my mindset, you don't have to own more than one, but you can if that's what you do. Then I buy Sandbox as number 2. If I have to buy a third, then I buy Axia. Now, how do people invest? Everyone has a different approach to investing. It derives from how you approach things. For example, some people only want to own Tesla. Other people say, I want to own as many electric vehicle stocks as possible. So you buy 4 or 5 of them. People just do investing differently. In this case, if you want to be in the metaverse with a cryptocurrency investment, you buy Decentraland. In my opinion, I think it's the best. I think it's the best for a series of reasons. One, I think it's the best platform. It works the best. It looks the best. It functions the best. The economics of it make the most sense. And if you want to learn more about the economics of it, stay with this channel. Subscribe, because there's a new show coming to this channel in just a few days, just about how to make money in the metaverse. Not for purposes of crypto investing, but actually running a business in the metaverse. It's a new show coming to this channel in just a few days about how to make money in the metaverse. Great for any person who has an entrepreneurial spirit, an Uber or Lyft driver, anyone who understands basic side hustle mentality. You can make a lot of money in the metaverse. It's not complicated when explained. There's no place in the YouTube platform where anyone is covering the metaverse and its ability to make money anywhere at all. And you're going to see it for the first time on this channel. This video, however, is about how to use crypto investing in the metaverse to make money across the board. So let's go back into those coins. First, Decentraland. Second, Sandbox. And third, Axie Investment. Why do I like Decentraland better than all the rest? Because I just think it makes sense, it works better, it looks better, it functions better across the board. That's my opinion of the situation. You may have a different opinion of the situation. All right, so now what are we going to do next? We're going to figure out how to buy into the position. Now, I've been with this channel for a few months. I covered crypto. Covered a lot of crypto coins. I've covered how to buy the coin, how to flip the coin, how to hold the coin for 2 days, how to hold the coin for 3 hours, flip and change and trade, and covered all that across the channel. If you want to watch those videos, they're still archived on the channel. This video is about metaverse crypto investing. So it is not trading. I'm not approaching it as a trading vehicle. Why? I believe they're long-term holds. I believe you're going to make a lot of money buying it at a good price point and holding it. If you want to cash out at some point, you can cash out. But I don't see it as anything but a very good buy and hold. let's understand where the metaverse has been with this channel. I was covering these coins in May of last year when it was among other coins that are not metaverse coins. And then in October, Halloween was around the corner. And I had covered Decentraland for months and months, not because it was a metaverse coin, but just because it was a crypto coin. And we knew what it was, we knew what it did, but it was not this channel was not themed about metaverse, or no video was themed about metaverse. On a particular day, right before Halloween, Facebook made an announcement that is investing billions of dollars in building out its own metaverse. Remember, Facebook is a stock, a security. It's not a crypto investment. And it's something they're looking are doing, not currently the situation. So, you know how it is. You know how the reaction would be. Well, if Facebook's going to do something, is something already there? Yes, essentially. It's already there. Sandbox, already there. Axie investment. Of those, I believe that Decentraland is the best one built out currently. Now, when Facebook comes along, it may blow Decentraland out of the ballpark, but let me go over the approach mindset for investing for crypto right now. Someone as big as Facebook is getting into something that someone is already doing, Decentraland. So the reaction that came in at that moment right before Halloween was exactly the reaction you could predict if you've ever invested in stocks or bonds anywhere in your life. You buy on the rumor and maybe sell on the news. You buy on the rumor and maybe sell on the news. The maybe is you may not sell at all. You may hold because the news is as good as the rumor. The rumor was that Facebook was going in big on the metaverse. The rumor was, how is this going to impact other plays that are currently in the platform, in this space? When that announcement happened, Decentraland was 70 cents a coin. Let's look at a graphic. But let me just tell you generally. Decentraland was about 70 cents a coin. I said buy it. I told viewers go buy it. Go buy it. 2 days later, Facebook said we're rebranding. We'll now be called Meta. I said go buy it again. We went from 70 cents to 90 cents. Then I think the next day was when the announcement came of rebranding, and Decentraland went from 70 cents on one day to 2 days later, $3. Now, I told viewers it's likely to fall because now you had the news. Buy on the rumor, sell on the news. Things usually fall in the news. I said, don't sell. Don't sell, because I think this is a long-term investment, and if you got 70 cents, you are in good. A lot of viewers got it in at 70 cents from this channel because I told them to buy and not to sell. It did fall back. It fell from 3 to 2. What happened after that, I was surprised. At that point, I said, I think it's going to be $5 by Christmas. It was $5 by Halloween. It went up that fast. Now, I expected it to come back down, but I didn't expect it to be that high that quickly. And it did. It went up. It came back a little bit, but it still really held its own. So what are we looking at right now? You're watching this video saying, maybe you're saying, I'm liking Decentraland. I'm getting a sense of which one I want to buy, but I want to buy it cheap. I want to get it at a great price. I wish I bought it at 70 cents. I wish I was watching this channel when he talked about buy at 70 cents. Can I still get it at 70 cents? You can't get it at 70 cents now, but you can buy it on a dip. And let me go over first what I predict is going to be happening. And this is brand new today. A lot of this stuff is brand new tonight. And this is what I teach viewers on this channel for a very long time. There are opportunities to buy stocks, opportunities to buy crypto, and opportunities to buy metaverse crypto that have nothing to do with those industries. They are external influences. For example, the announcement of Omicron on Thanksgiving blows out everything. World markets crash when we learn Omicron exists. Then, inflationary numbers. When the Federal Reserve announced, or the Labor Department announces last 48 hours ago, 7.8% inflation, you know we're going to go down. Anything like that is big. So if you see a stock market crash, you know that your Decentraland is going to get cheaper. You could buy it. If you know that the stock market crash or bad inflationary numbers, bad economic numbers. Now, here's something you would never expect me to ever say on this channel. I shouldn't be laughing because it's sad. It's very, very, very sad. But I think this is going to be your opportunity to buy into Decentraland, if you want Sandbox, cheap. What is that event? I believe in the next 90 days, Russia will invade Ukraine. Or get very close to looking like it's invading Ukraine. Remember, buying the rumor, selling the news. So it may not happen. It may get close to looking like it. It may look like a threat. We've dealt with a lot of threats over the last year. For example, all the missiles being sent up out of China, all those type of threats cause markets to go down. If we see a very clear threat manifesting that Russia may look like, but not yet, may look like it may be invading Ukraine, world markets are going to crash. Stocks are going to crash, bonds are going to crash, and crypto will crash. And Metaverse coins will crash or go down. And then if Russia doesn't do anything, remember, buying the rumor, selling the news, then they'll come back on the rebound. They'll go back to normalized. So that is where I want your patience to lie in buying in at the right price point for the metaverse. So let's look at the coins and let's look at sort of understanding where I think we can buy in. There's a lot in tonight's recording. I hope you appreciate and I hope you enjoyed this recording. Make sure you subscribe and be part of this incredible family. Jump in the live chat. The show airs overnight throughout the night. All right, let's jump into Decentraland right now. So here we are looking at a one-day chart. It is green. Gemini is one of the platforms you can buy Decentraland on. Investment can be starting as slow as $20 investment. You can buy on a lot of other platforms. Gemini is a great platform because it is a great regulated platform across the board. Here's the one-day chart. The high of the day is $3. The low of the day is $2.85. Let's look at the 1 week chart. We just click in the next button. 1 week chart, we're down. On the 1 week, we have gotten as low as $2.74. Okay, let's look at the 1 month chart. How low have we been on the 1 month chart? So we had a bad last week. We got to 270. The high of the last week has been 382. So 270 to $4. That's a big range, folks. Let's look at I think we're now at 3 month. Yeah. So this is that pop of October. This is that pop of Halloween. This is why I told viewers to buy it. 80 cents popped, went to 3, pulled back, ran up. 5, then has eroded from 5 down to 310. She get a sense of this? Yeah. So it is not going to be $5 yet, unless Facebook makes some surprise announcements. Say, hi, we're ready. You know, when Facebook announces its metaverse is ready, Decentraland is going to go through the roof. So let's say Facebook announced tomorrow that Facebook is ready to go live with its metaverse. Decentraland will probably go up an astronomical amount on that news. How big an amount? How big a pop? It's hard to say. I would not be surprised if Decentraland doesn't double in value the day that Facebook announces its metaverse is live, or gives you guidance it's about to go live, or gives you a preview it's about to go live. Understanding the metaverse, understanding what it is, understanding who it is and how it is explained really well when a big company announces it. And if Facebook announces it and explains it really well, then people say, wow, that's really great. Is there anything else besides that? Yeah, there is Decentraland. Oh, okay. Well, let me go over that Decentraland. So there's that price point on Decentraland. Where would I try to get it? Where would I look to grab it? So we're hovering in this 3 at the moment, this $3 range. We've gotten into the 280s. Do we see a 250? No. Do we see a $1? No. Do we see a 4? No. So we're in a 2 to 3 range. What are my predictions? If we have a world event like the threat of Russia invading Ukraine, then expect Decentraland to take a massive fall. Now, if you've been with this channel for the last few months, you understand that PCR, the People's Republic of China, usually People's Republic of China, not People's Republic of China, People's Republic of China, comes in with usually an anti-crypto announcement or Bitcoin announcement every few months. We're very overdue for that. That could bring Decentraland down. Inflationary numbers, bad economic numbers, bad Fed numbers, Fed raising interest rates, all these things could bring all these crypto investments down across the board. So I want you to stay across the focus. What do I see? I see getting into Decentraland is somewhere in the two range at the moment. But be patient, hold, and do not sell. And there you go. A lot of coins across the board. I'm excited you've been part of this incredible family. And you're going to see this channel blow it up in the next few weeks. So with that, I want you to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, go right on this video, and be part of the incredible family across the board. Subscribe and be part of the fastest growing cryptocurrency metaverse channel there is. With this video daily, overnight, that covers the investment of a crypto metaverse play. And then a new show comes to this channel shortly that explains how to get into the actual metaverse environment and make money across the board. Subscribe, like this video, and sign up for those LALATE alerts, which is a link under the description of this video, totally free across the board. Understanding what the metaverse is, understanding how it operates, and understanding how you can make money in the metaverse is what this channel is about. We have LALATE is the #3 most watched financial news channel in America, but is looking to be #1 when it comes to the metaverse itself. Have a beautiful evening. Stay informed, stay focused, and stay with LALATE for more.